Hey guys, this is Pam Plays Games. Welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. We are about to take on the Ramparts here, which are... which ones are these? Now these actually have live people, the Eastern Ramparts. And as opposed to all the corpses we were seeing in the last ones, and I think this may even be the one where Gordian actually is. He's the mage who's been, you know, doing all the stuff. The evil stuff. That guy's gonna die. Oh, there's a couple more still. God, I hate when I accidentally battle loot, because this guy's just running away in fear. Got him. My kitty is meowing at me because she wants me to play with her, and I'm not going to. Where did that guy go? Gosh. What a pain in the butt. I haven't done with before I even get there. Yeah. So this is the Eastern Ramparts. Legion of the Dead model. That's a nice callback to Origins. I still want to play Origins, you know, as a full playthrough, but again, I think that's going to have to be something where I'm going to have to wait to get a new PC, because I've tried to install it, and no matter what I did, it wasn't working, so it just was a real pain. I don't know where I'm going. I think there's... This one is just... This one's a pain in the butt. I think I'm going to have to climb up here and go around and stuff. Blah, blah, blah. A lot of these are really maze-like. And I'm sure that's for a reason. But, which way do I want to go? There's all these little twisty... Which doesn't even make sense. I mean, I guess if you're trying to keep a place safe against intruders... Hello. There was a guy here. You're going to want to, you know, have it be difficult to get through and, you know, have these narrow chokeholds and stuff, but... Hi. Goodbye. Okay, is that all of that little group? Looks like. Was there any loot? Something's beeping at me. There's embryum and stuff. I don't get why there's deep mushrooms up here. Okay, this is actually the wrong way to go. And I'm going to go around and clear out this side. Just in case. Oh, there's something around here. Oh, that's right, in here. You'd think I would be able to knock those down. I think that may be another bottle. Yep. Alvarado's bathtub boot screech. If you can read this, you haven't drunk it. I'm taking it permanently damages brain cells. And then there's this tower. Does this one go? No, this one does not go all the way up, pretty obviously. There's a, there's another one of these over on this side. This side is curiously unpopulated. The Ocularum. Need to go. Okay, I can do this. My kitten is now trying to grasp at me with her sharp little claws because she is a pain. And she knows I'm not going to do this right now. Oh, look, there's some demons over there. There's one over there. There is... Oh, hi. You're coming at me, huh? There's one way over there. Am I gonna get done with this before you attack me? Probably not. Where is this guy? Where'd he... Stupid mouse! Oh my god! It is... I'm literally running it across my entire mouse pad and failing to get anything. Okay. Now, where'd that goddamn demon go? Did they go back? I guess they did go back down there. I don't want to chase them around. Guess they lost interest. That's fine with me. I'm telling you, I am so frustrated with this mouse. That may be my first order of business, is getting that dealt with before I do anything else. I'm going to regret having gone this way also. No, this is okay. Did you dorks finally disengage? Yes. Okay. It really is extremely frustrating. Fiona! This kitten is also really driving me up a wall. Alright, so I cleared up this area. Do I need to go in here? I think I need to go in here. I think this is where this jerk is.
It figures that most of the fighting happened here and not in Orlais proper.
This is just going to take me back out that side. I mean, I can clean these guys up, but this is the exit or the other entrance if you want to look at it that way. Archers. Oh. Hi. Came to me. Thank you. I appreciate that. Don't stop knocking me down, jerk. Anybody left? Oh, both of you. Okay. Alright, that should take care of this side. There's some embryo and stuff that I don't really care to get at. But yeah, I keep going to jump. Now I can go back and take care of the other thing. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. Just kind of start being hard to come up with new things to talk about when A, I've played this game 8 million times, and B, you know, I've been through these areas, and I know I've talked about stuff, the same things more than once. I wonder if I did get them all. No, because I haven't gotten a boss or any kind of like pits with dead guys yet. So that is probably where I'm going now. See these little... It's a lot of crap is what it is. Big old frickin' maze. Hello. You're the one I want. This guy should not be as tough as he is for only wearing cloth armor. You are just dead, buddy. Just lay down and die. Give it up. Jesus! Dude! Oh, this is another guy. Alright, got them all. Gotta kill them all. I don't know how the Pokemon song goes. Alright, so we got him. Now we just have to set that pit on fire, so I need Dorian to light it up. Did I get his loot? I guess I got his loot. Why isn't his body dying, though? I mean, disappearing. His body never dies. His body is dead. Okay, Dorian, if you would please. Spirit, eh? Well, I don't have any lightning attacks. But you know what? That works too. And I'm going to let him have the honors.
That's the last of them.
Okay, so there's a little doorway back here. This one actually does... Oh, come on. It's so hard to climb the stairs. Oh. I don't know why it's like 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. But hey, that was convenient. And then there's some more stuff in here. Loot, please. Thank you. I don't... What even is... Oh, Chantry banner. Something else? Oh, on the window. Legend of the Three Sisters, Book 3. As with the Stop and the White Rose, the individual tales of the three sisters are often told on their own. Seldom is the saga repeated in its entirety. Indeed, one of the few times an attempt to do so was as a play in the Grand Royal Theatre that sharply criticized Divine Justinia's attempts at reform. Yeah, I'm not going to go into that. Lore. Lots and lots of lore. Excuse me.
One down.
You're not supposed to be alive, you know. I can't believe I didn't get anything off Gordian. I'm kind of bummed about that. Okay, the signaling horn is over here. Ooh, loot. More important. By far. Speaking of Dungeons and Dragons, like I was in the last episode, having gotten back into gaming, I was looking through my old miniatures, and unsurprisingly, I have about 10 trillion of them that I never finished. I never finished painting. I still have a lot that are not even primed, let alone, you know, anything else. So, let's see. There's a landmark there I need to get. There's a rift down there I need to get. Oh, so many things to do. Let's see. I think I'm going to go get that landmark and start heading for that. That particular rampart thing. Does it. God, this maze. So, I've been looking through my miniatures, and then, on top of that, Geek and Sundry, Nerdist, the Alpha Project, started doing this series called The Painters Guild, where they have Will Friedle, who used to be on Boy Meets World, I guess. That was after my time as a kid watching sitcoms. But he's been on Critical Role a few times, and has done, you know, a million other things as well. So, the first couple episodes, he had Matt Mercer, who is my celebrity crush right now, teaching him how to do the basics of miniature painting. And it was like, oh my gosh, you know, I really miss this stuff so much. Is that a rift? No, it's demons. Okay. 8 of 18 landmarks. These are probably these demons that were wandering around before. So watching that really made me want to start catching up on my own painting. Plus, having started playing D&D again after all this time, I'm so lost. I had gone to Hero Forge, where you can actually get your own custom miniature 3D printed. They have... Oh, Hero Forge is awesome. Incidentally, if you ever, you know, find yourself wanting to have a miniature that specifically represents your character or something... I'll go do that rift first. Represent your character or whatever. They have a million customizations and possibilities, and there's a thing here. Oh, let me get these wolves. Again. They are so not interested. They're like, what the fuck ever, dude. Here, you wave your hammer at me? Your battle axe at me? So, Hero Forge, and I might even put a link to them in the description. I'll put in the Alpha Project as well. But they have just a ton of options and faces, different types of clothing, different, you know, different bodies, so you can have a dwarf or an orc or an elf or whatever. They have all kinds of ears and horns. I mean, they have future and sci-fi and cyberpunk type things as well as fantasy. You can pretty much any figure you can imagine. They can create it. They can put it together, and you build it all on the website, which is completely free. And you can even customize the base however you want. Which I just stop. Oh my god. Shit. Too slow. So, boy, he went down easy. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I just feel like I want to try and do 5 episodes today because I want to get up to 90, but I don't know if that's going to happen. But we'll try. Anyway, so Hero Forge is just fantastic and so incredibly customizable. I just think it's really cool. Also, there's a quest back here that you have to jump and your guys can't go with you, and I'll go get that real quick, and there's rash time and stuff. Come on, get it. Am I going to have another jumping episode? Dorian. Well, maybe Dorian can follow me. We can, you know, canoodle a little bit while we're back there. Nope, everybody's going to come too. Oh well. Anyways, lots of rash finds. Some you can get and some you can't. And so I'm thinking about ordering my elf character, Taze Shadowhide, who is a rogue and is a lot of fun. I'm really excited and really nervous because the next time we play, we are going to her hometown, Torasan, where she, you know, has spent all her life, grew up on the streets, urchin background type thing, and so I'm excited and a little bit nervous. It's just not like she's been gone away for that long, but they have quest stuff to turn in. Hopefully, you know, get some money off of that kind of thing. So I really kind of want to get her. I do have a miniature that I had painted when I created her character a long time ago. Oh shit. Do I even feel like dealing with this right now? This one is such a pain to get to. I can't jump up here at all. That's too slick. I have to go around. Yeah, I'm not even going to bother with that one right now. And then you have to do this jump, and it's like, these guys are getting attacked. Okay, so hopefully you're safe now. Looks like you should be. I'm gonna loot these guys. These are the loyal soldiers of the Orlesian army who haven't deserted and decided to go fight on their own. Excuse me while I loot this body here. The Paragon Bronca carving, huh? Another callback to Origins. Something else. The miniature I have of Taze is very old, though, and was not painted very well. And I was thinking about repainting it. Apparently you can fairly easily get most of the paint off if you just, like, duck it in Pine Sol for a little while. So I might try that. Have to get some Pine Sol. I never have floors that, you know, like, non-carpeted floors. And I just use a Swiffer wet jet, so that's why. I think maybe if I go up here... Can I get over there from here? No, that would be too simple. Yeah. I can get some more Viridian, though. So I might try doing that, but I also like the idea of having a new figure that is unique to her. She's not like an old character. She was more like a character that I created once and then never got a chance to play. I used to do that a lot with D&D characters, actually. I would create them even though I didn't have a game to play in, just for the sheer enjoyment of the character creation process. There's a freaking arcane horror. You're a jerk. I hate you, die. Especially now that I've wasted my charge and I can't get it. Oh no, I've wasted it. That's why they're dressed. And why I wish I was playing a ranged character. I should have made Arnon as a rogue. Oh well. There we go. Got him, and there's just a couple more places. But yeah, so I had made her, and she was a warrior back then. And, actually, I did play. You know, I talked about playing in college.
You're smiling a great deal these days, Dorian.
I always smile. People like my smile, and they should. I have excellent teeth.
Do you always do it while staring dreamily into the distance?
It depends how long until dinner.
I wonder why he's smiling so much these days. Yes, so it was my first real thing with character creation, and then I started making like a lot of feelids and stuff, and got away from the whole character sheet deal. I think there's a guy I need to talk to here. Yeah, Marshal Prules.
That was a brilliant show, Inquisitor. My men had barely been keeping the Horde at bay. Bastien Prou, Marshal of the Grand Duke's forces here in the Dales.
I've cleared out the dead from the western ramparts.
You did? Maker's breath. There's hope for us, if the ramparts have been reclaimed. I'd alert our forces stationed outside the Dales, but the chaos makes it difficult for missives to get through. Demons. Those blasted freemen, or whatever they call themselves.
I've heard something of the freemen of the Dales. What do you know about them?
They're a mob of traitors. Too soft for war. Thought it was a skirmish or two and back for supper. Turns out it wasn't. And off they run to the first person to tell them their tantrums are acceptable. Now they want independence. To establish a new settlement. Ridiculous.
The war is over. Gaspard will never be Emperor.
What? It can't be over. We can still fight. The throne is Gaspard's by right.
Sorry.
No. It is done. And we will face justice for supporting the usurper.
Why have you barricaded yourselves in here?
We had to retreat from the Western Front. The demons and undead were too much. But it's no better here. My patrols don't return, messages are lost. I've had no word from the capital in weeks. If we could, regain our outposts, the ramparts, or even the garrison by the river. We can't just keep hiding. I want to die like a soldier, not cowering under a bed, praying the monsters don't get me.
I shall take my leave.
Good day.
Okay, so, I just spoke with Marshal Prules.
Things are looking up at
Okay.
last, Inquisitor.
Okay, if you say
I shall
so.
take my leave.
Good day.
Now I have to go on to that garrison that he mentioned.
Raise the dead.
Do we? At once.
There's a quest over here to get, and I think some codexes and stuff. Oh, and I can claim this. Boom, Fort Revisan. Did you know that Revus is the elven word for freedom? Revisan is the place where freedom dwells. One wonders why it wasn't given a more appropriate name after the reclamation of the Dales. Perhaps the adage remains true. Once one gets used to a name, it's hard to change. The walls in this place are ancient. I hope it holds. From the log of Marshal Bastien Prule. They spell his name differently there. Revus. There's one of the main characters in Star Wars, the Old Republic and all that is
men out there.
Revan.
Many of you fallen.
What you see is all that's left. We were 1,000 strong once. The worst part is not knowing what happened to the men who don't come back. Deserters? Or dead? If they're dead, we've nothing to tell their families. Nothing to send home.
Good luck to you.
So I've actually found 3 of those letters already, which is nice. I don't remember there being much, like there might be some coins or, you know, a couple of little things here and there. This looks like another ruined tower, yeah.
Why has it just not aligned with them.
I feel like another one of those tales of the three sisters, maybe, around here. So this is, yeah, book 2. This is kind of a really neat keep because you can wander all around and end up jumping on the roofs and over, but you don't, there's not really a secret, anything secret to get to, or, you know, back entrances or anything, so. But it is a travel point, which is nice. So now, and I think I have another camp that I'm going to be aiming toward. There's an area down, I think I'm going to be aiming for this camp ultimately. But we're also going to find where we need to go to open up the thing for Vivian. So I feel kind of bad because it's like I've never really... I love running into invisible walls in the form of logs, or planks. I never really warm up to Vivian. It seems to be better if I'm playing an Inquisitor who's a mage, but otherwise I have to really curry favor with her a lot, and it kind of gets old. I want to like her, I really do. Anyway, these are both locked, so Cole, if you would be so kind. I think these are... Oh my gosh, I still have to go back to the Fallow Mire, I just realized. I still have to do that thing for Blackwall. Yeah, I still have a lot to do in general. It's sort of depressing when I think about how much there is to do. Also, I have to climb these stairs real slow. I don't understand why it's like 1, 1, 2. Like, you go fast, slow, fast, slow. Why can't I just go the same pace up these stairs? And my mouse is acting up yet again. So I'm going to whine and complain some more. Intense, Rashvine Vitar. For all your Vitar needs. Superb belt of staggering. That's not bad. Watch me not put any of it on. Not like I really need the Vitar anyway. You get a lot of Vitar for a game where basically if you you might have at the most 2 Canary. I don't know. I mean, I guess it's nice to always have a lot of stuff to deal with. Loot. I think there might be a mosaic tile in here. Sigil. Yeah, so anyway, I have... darn it, there's nothing else in here. I went all the way to the top of those stairs. Would you rookers get out of my way? Oh my god, it's like trying to herd cats. They're all like, oh, we just want to stand right here on the top of the steps that you're trying to get down. These steps right here, you want to walk down these steps? These steps, are you sure? Anyway. This is where I need to, I'm going to have to go back to the war table to unlock this one. I have to go back to the war table.
Could clear this passage.
I believe if you have Varric with you, he says something about just needing like 2 dwarfs and 20 barrels of ale or something. We're also getting to a spot where we're going to kill some more Venatori for Dorian, because we would do anything for Dorian. Last words.
So much pain, screaming. It took a long time to die.
See, this is why this is completely pointless. This wolf is like gone. I wasted my entire charge. Those soldiers might go after them though. But here's these Venatori. Hi. And these are for, like, basically approval for Dorian.
Goodbye.
And that was the last group from that. So, yay. And no loot at all of any kind. Huh. Oh well. Actually, the camp that I had marked on here is beyond that, beyond that barrier where I have to do the operation. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this episode here. There's the garrison that I have to go liberate. I also have to go... Oh, no, I want to do one more thing. So, bye. Let's go get this rift, and then we will unlock the bridge. And I can go back to Skyhold and do the rest of that. And claim this. Another landmark. Now I only have 8 to go. And now we can go take care of this. This is a particularly icky one. More despair demons. Fine, I'll take care of this rage demon. 2 hits, huh? I'm sorry. There's, I think, another bottle of whiskey, or, you know, bottle of Thetis to find here. Okay, now I can do my thing to disrupt or dispel one of those. I completely screwed up my timing last time. Despair, getting those 2, of course. Can I do something? No, I'm just gonna wave my axe around. Those guys are such a pain in the ass. I hate being arranged, or not being arranged. I'm just gonna complain about this till the end of the time. I hope you guys know. There's also a landmark to claim here. This used to be a nice little villa, or something. Villa Montalban. And didn't I? I thought I was getting a searchy thingy. I am getting a searchy thingy. I have to go find the searchy thingy. Oh, this is the one. There's a book here, but it's up on the roof of this place. Why are you... Old journal. I don't know. I need to... Is there a ladder or something? Oh no, that one's going to take a minute to get around, so I'm not going to deal with it just yet. There's a lot of stuff to collect in this little villa. There's where those scouts went, or soldiers, or whatever. And you are... Okay. The first time I played this game, I didn't come out on the barge, on the bridge, the barge. I didn't come out on this bridge far enough to see that this actually is an operation.
Do we have to swim?
No, Cole. I just kind of... If you don't get close enough to those things...
This area is quite chaotic. We should be careful.
I don't know who this guy is. Is that Michal? Just kind of a random dude walking around with his, with his sword. Rumors the mayor was elf-blooded began circulating and he had to step down. God. Okay, anyway, I've run over this for this episode, but I will never keep doing that. I will never not do that, unfortunately. Anyway, so I better leave this one here. But yeah, the first time I did this, I came out to this bridge and I kind of stopped around right here and went, huh, I guess it's broken. Oh well. And went on and didn't even realize that there was like a whole nother thing on the other side of there. So now I know, obviously. But alright, so as always, I want to thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. If you would like the episode, if you feel like it, please consider leaving a like or a comment, or maybe even subscribe. I'm up to 11 subscribers now. I'm in YouTube heaven. Anyway, so as always, thanks for watching, and I hope I see you guys next time. Bye.